Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy, and I'm here to do your reading for Tarot Tuesday. This is for Tuesday, February 26th, and this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me for that. I'll leave all of my information down below. So today we're doing another pick a card reading. So you're going to take a moment and pick either card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. If you'd like to pause this video, you can do that, but I do recommend choosing whichever card you're drawn to first, and that will be your reading for the week. So today I'm using a new deck. It's called the Shadowscapes Tarot, and it's by Stephanie Law and Barbara Moore. And it's a really beautiful deck. I do highly recommend it. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. Thank you so much to everyone for watching and liking. And please leave me a comment. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. Okay, so if you chose number 1, for card number 1, you have the King of Cups. It's a really beautiful card. You might be dealing with an older male energy here. Doesn't specifically have to be male. It can be, doesn't have to be gender specific, but this is somebody in a position of authority. It can be a father. It can be, you know, a husband or a boss, or even just a friend. I feel like this person is very emotional, yet fair. So there may be a situation where you need to go to them for some type of advice, or, you know, something that you need to talk to them about, and you know that you can trust the advice they're going to give you, because they are very kind-hearted, but they're also very fair. Now, if this is your energy, I feel like you might be a little bit overly emotional this week. This can also represent a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But if this is your energy, I feel like you have a lot going on right now, that you are kind of feeling emotionally drained or overwhelmed. For some of you, I'm seeing there is a lot on your plate. There's a lot of decisions that you need to make, and it can be very exhausting. What it's telling me is that you need to put some boundaries in place when it comes to other people, and letting other people, I feel like you're very, very much an empath, and you absorb other people's energy. So this is telling you, you need to put some boundaries in place when it comes to dealing with just people in your everyday life. You know, this can be friends, family, at work, or just people in general. Okay, so this is just saying that you need to put up some boundaries, and I think that will help you be a little, have a little bit more control over your emotions in this coming week. Okay. All right. So next we have card number 2. So if you chose card number 2, you have the King of Wands in reverse. And I'm just going to turn this around so you can see it better. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that there's a person you're dealing with. This could be a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. With this energy in reverse, I feel like this person could be some type of manager or somebody in a position of somebody in charge. Okay, it could be a boss, it could be somebody that has a lot of authority. I feel like this person is very good at delegating things, but they're not very good at leading by example. I feel like they really shouldn't be in the position that they're in, if they are in a management position, okay? This is somebody who abuses their power, or, doesn't know how to be a good leader, is what I'm seeing. Now, if this is in a relationship, this person might be a little bit overzealous when it comes to things. They might like to be in charge. They might like to be in control of the relationship. What I'm seeing also, if this is your energy, you've put very high expectations on yourself, okay? And it's telling me that sometimes you're a perfectionist, and sometimes you put so much pressure on yourself to do all the things you set out to do, that it's actually impossible to do them all. So you're setting yourself up for failure if this is your energy. So it's just saying to, prioritize things a little better, and perhaps, work on those things that are more important to you, and not worry about the things that are less significant. And also to rest. You need to take time to yourself and take time to recharge your batteries, okay? All right, so that's number 2. If you chose card number 3, we have the Lovers. That's another very beautiful card. This is a major arcana. The Lovers, it's definitely about a relationship. I feel like this is a deep soulmate connection, okay? So if you're in a relationship right now, this is definitely your soulmate. There's definitely a deep connection. It's spiritual. It's also very, there's a lot of chemistry here, so it could be very, very intimate. But it's also on a soul level. It's very spiritual. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romance. This can be a friendship, where you just really connect with somebody, and it's almost like you've known them in a past life. For some of you, you might have known this person for a very long time, since you were a child. Now, if this is a love situation, the Lovers always speaks of having to make a choice about something, okay? This can be whether or not to take this relationship to the next level. Sometimes the Lovers indicates a choice between 2 people, okay? So you might be with somebody, and then you met somebody else, and you feel like, this person's your soulmate. So there's a choice that needs to be made here. For some of you, I do feel like you are taking your relationship to the next level. I feel like this can be marriage or, an engagement, but it's definitely a deeper commitment, and something that is long-term. Okay, so that's a really beautiful card. You can also be dealing with a Gemini here. The Lovers does represent the zodiac sign of Gemini. All right. So there you have your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If this resonated with you, leave me a comment. Let me know which card you picked and how it resonated in your life. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Thank you so much.